Hi guys, welcome back to Tell It How It Is Tarot. Thank you guys for coming back. If you're new to my channel, I've been doing tarot for 16 years now. I do it full-time in my personal life. I am a professional tarot reader. I used to belong on YouTube. I disappeared, and now I am back. So if you would like, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, tap the bell for future notifications for further videos. And welcome back to all my other subscribers. I'm so glad you guys came. I know with everything going on in the world right now, I know this is an extremely difficult time for so many people. My thoughts are with everybody, their family, their friends, their loved ones, and just everyone. I know I was really sick the last couple weeks, and I am just now starting to get better. And I can say that this is the most unique thing that I've ever seen the entire world go through all at one time. And it can be a blessing in disguise if we allow it to be. We can find hope and love out of this tragic situation. I think right now is a very important time to not take people for granted and to really appreciate everything we have in our moments in our day-to-day life, okay? And I know right now it is very difficult on many of you to be separated from the ones that you love and think about and care about the most during this time. And I think it's just better if we appreciate the time that we had with them and to let forgiveness in, okay, so everyone can heal. All right, now moving on, since you guys are sick of hearing about that, I'm sure the whole world is, okay. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising signs, okay? It's not going to resonate with everyone. This is your love reading for the first half of April 2020. We're going to take a look into your partner's energy, yours, the mutual situation, how they feel about you, how they think about you, the mutual situation between you guys, some advice, and what is coming towards you, or what do you need to know anywhere in the near future from now to the next 3 months, okay? We're going to pull a couple cards, do a couple clarifiers. For those of you guys who don't know, I already meditate and shuffle on the cards ahead of time so I can save all you guys that juju jazz, okay? In the meantime, my donation link is down, so don't bother doing that. I still have not upgraded that yet. And as far as my personal readings, I know a lot of you guys have been contacting me on my email about that. I am just now starting to get a new system to where I can roll out, where I can start taking new clients from you guys off YouTube. I will be having a schedule more available for you guys to give personal readings to you guys. At this time, that is not open for new clients, but within the next reading or two, you guys will see I will start having that linked and rolled out, okay? In the meantime, let us get into it. Keep in mind, guys, this is a general love reading. It's not going to resonate for every Cancer out there. It's going to be for the people who need it most, okay? All right, so let's get into it. Also, the energy can always be vice versa. Keep that in mind, guys, okay? If the video doesn't resonate, check out your moon and rising signs. Okay, so for their energy, I got the Six of Cups in reverse. Your energy is the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and the mutual energy between you guys in the current day moment and for the next following couple weeks is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I'm going to clarify before I go any further because clarification for me can change the whole meaning. One more second, guys. Okay. So for their energy, I have the Six of Cups in reverse with the Moon and the Justice card in reverse. Okay, so here's the thing. The person that you are dealing with, I could read this two different ways. There's definitely an energy of the past here, which could represent exes, okay? So I have a feeling, Cancer, that the person you're dealing with doesn't really know how they feel about you because either A, they feel like you're stuck on an ex, or B, they're stuck on an ex, okay? There is something about the past energy here. It very well could be that if you guys have been separated for a while, then this is regarding you. But there is a more of a past energy. So if this is someone you are currently dealing with, like every single day, or this is someone new, I wouldn't suggest that this is about you. Now, if you know you're watching this about someone you're thinking about that you've already split up with, and it's been, longer than 48 hours, it's there's a past energy here. So take that how it fits. Apply it to your situation. Now, there is a past energy here. And with this past energy, it feels like that they don't know how they feel about you. Now, if this is your ex, Cancer, they don't know how they feel about you because they feel like something here has been done wrong to them. Okay, the Justice card in reverse with the Moon, they feel like something was exposed, secrets were exposed, and they feel like it wasn't in their favor. I don't know what those secrets were. Gossip, crap talking, betrayal, stab in the back, third party, I'm not sure. Maybe just a lifestyle. Maybe you lived a certain lifestyle. Regardless, if this is about your ex, then if that's the person you're watching this video for, then there is some kind of then they're thinking about you, but I wouldn't say it's in 100% negative light. It's just the fact that they feel like they were done wrong. Okay, things were definitely hidden and masked from them. Now, if this is not somebody that you are, if this is someone you're currently with, I feel like there's an energy here where they are stuck on a past situation. They are stuck in. They have an ex that they have not moved on from completely, regardless of what they are telling you. And I feel like what's happening here is they don't know how they feel about you because they still have wounds they need to heal from their past relationship that they are not exactly letting on, okay? So if you're wondering why this person is kind of distant or hot and cold, or gives you a little bit and then takes it back, gives a little bit and then takes it back, well, it's because they're not ready for a relationship. It is very well, and I'm sorry to say, I mean, it doesn't exactly feel like a rebound. It just feels like there is something about the past that they are keeping hidden from you. And it is affecting them to a different kind of degree, if that makes sense. Your energy is the Six of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by the Six of Wands and the Nine of Swords, okay? So here, I feel like your energy towards this person it's not balanced. It's not equal give and take. One of you is way more in it than the other person, okay? Somebody here is on their high horse, or wants to be. I'd say somebody wants to be, because with this Nine of Swords here, it's like, that's what I'm getting, okay, because I had to figure it out. So on the outside, Cancer, it looks like you're trying to show to everybody that you're fine, that you're great without this person. But on the inside, it's a completely different ball game. You are not letting on of how much you are affected. You're trying to act like you're on your high horse, like, oh, you're fine with or without this person. You're going to be okay. You're totally chilling. You'll go out there and you'll keep hitting wins. And in the meantime, inside your mind, it's not all that easy for you. You're literally putting on a different persona, which is not usually like Cancers to do. I mean, Cancers are a water sign, so I guess if a Cancer is feeling threatened, but for the most part, Cancers are, inside, you're definitely a Cancer. Okay, you're in your feels. There are emotions there. And it's not the good kind. It's the I'm kind of scared kind. You know, again, I don't know why I'm getting two storylines here, but if this is about somebody who's not really in it with you or somebody you're missing, I think you're way more scared of not getting this person back than you let on. And if this is about somebody you're currently with, it's almost like you kind of, on the outside, you feel confident and you're appearing that way to people. Like, oh, we're really into each other. Oh, we're fine. We're great. We look happy. Or we're going to be happy. Or I'm not worried about it. But I think inside you're kind of trembling a little bit. Like, you know, you don't really have this person. Or you're kind of afraid you might not have this person, okay? And with the Six of Pentacles here in reverse, there is not an equal give and take here. Somebody is definitely giving way more than the other one. And if you guys aren't in communication, then that's what's occurred. And keep in mind, guys, this is the energy for the next upcoming weeks from April 1st to mid-April. Yeah, okay, so the mutual energy between you guys is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and the Seven of Cups. So, currently, you guys are like no movement, very plain Jane relationship. If you guys are in communication, it's like you're not talking about your feelings, you're not talking about the passion, you're not doing like the Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall shit. Like, it's just like, ugh. It's almost like an energy where it's like, now a lot of people like to call the Knight of Pentacles in reverse boring. If you want to say you're bored with the connection, but I don't feel like that. I feel like it's more of a, I'm tired of trying type of deal. Like, I'm over it type of thing. Here with the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Cups, somebody was definitely left out in the cold in this situation. Somebody was definitely abandoned. Somebody aborted ship on this and is looking at other options or has other options at the moment. I do feel like because this is a mutual situation, this very well could be both of you, but you're going to know how that fits, okay? Now, remind you guys, this can always change, okay? This is just right now energy. Doesn't mean it's going to stay this way. Okay, so how do they feel about you, Cancer? Well, got Nine of Cups clarified by the Nine of Cups, clarified by the Four of Cups in reverse. So what I'm getting here is that in a way, you're their wish fulfillment, meaning on the outside, you look like everything that they would want. And I think generally they want for you to be everything that they want. And I think they want to want you. But it's also with these two Nine of Cups here with the Four of Cups in reverse, it's almost like too much of a good thing went bad. Okay, Nine of Cups is also could be like an overindulgence in drinking, in partying. Okay, and what happens when you drink too much? You get a hangover. Okay, so overindulgence, too much of a good thing. Here with the Four of Cups in reverse, this is like a missed opportunity. It feels like that this person feels like they missed an opportunity. And I don't know why I'm getting a sense that they feel like they missed an opportunity elsewhere, which is why I'm feeling like they wish you could be their wish fulfillment. And I'm not saying this to hurt your feelings, Cancer, because it could be that you are their wish fulfillment and they just can't have you right now, or they don't know how to have you. So whatever happened here, it feels like a missed opportunity. I mean, we're going to keep reading. So as we keep reading and seeing how this story unfolds, we're going to know more. But as of right now, it looks like there's somebody stuck on the past, whether that's you or an ex. Right now, someone was left out in the cold. There's no movement between you guys. Could be even no communication to very little. Someone's exploring options. There's not an equal give and take in this connection. And now there's some kind of, we're just going to keep going, okay? Yeah, okay, so how they think about you, got the Five of Wands in reverse, clarified by the Ten of Wands and the Queen of Swords, okay? Five of Wands for how they think about you in the situation. There is a lot of jealousy here. There's almost like a competitive energy where they feel like they have to compete for you if they wanted you. So that could be why that could be what this energy is here right now, okay? If you are dealing with an ex or, this energy that I'm getting with this ex, it could be that they were hurt in the past. So maybe they're a little bit skeptic of being with you because there is some kind of injustice here with past energy. And for some of you, that is going to be their ex. And for some of you guys, that's going to be a situation with you. You guys are going to know that. I don't know you personally. I can't pinpoint every Cancer's energy, but I can tell you that it does feel like you are their wish fulfillment, or they want you to be, but there's some kind of missed opportunity here. And over here, it's how they think about you and the connection with you is that there's some kind of competitiveness. So it feels like that they're jealous over you, or they feel like they have to compete with you, or there's some kind of energy there. It very well could be like, I'm going to compete to try to see if I can do better than you. But I don't think that's the case here. And this competitive jealousy energy, it brings them a lot of stress, okay? And to the point where they feel like they just want to cut this connection off. They want to cut it out. Feels like they could have been there could have been another person in this mix here. There could have been like kind of catty bitchiness between you guys. But for the most part, they feel like they'd have to compete for you. And to be honest, I don't feel like they really want to. I feel like they feel some type of way about that. They feel like like they have some coldness towards them. Like, well, why do I have to compete for you? Why am I not just enough? Like, why wouldn't I be an option? Why do I have to compete? Now, Cancer, you might be sitting here saying they don't have to compete for me, but they're thinking and they feel like they do. So regardless of what your situation is, this person feels like they have to compete for you. And it's bringing them too much stress, and they'd rather just kind of cut it out. Okay, so for the outcome between you two, I have the Fool. The outcome between you guys as of right now. Remember, things can change, right? I have the Fool, clarified by the Two of Swords in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. So it looks like right now you guys... now the Fool, if this is someone you've been separated for quite some time, the Fool can be about a reconciliation, but a lot of times the Fool is about having a new beginning somewhere else. Regardless whether that's a smart choice or not, because the Fool takes impulsive leaps of faith without even like considering it or really thinking about it. And it looks as of right now that the mutual energy is that you guys might be putting your energy elsewhere, okay? Or you're at least thinking about it, because it's not a lot of action here with this Two of Swords in reverse, with the King of Cups in reverse. It's a stagnant thing. It's like, I can't make up my mind what to do. But with the King of Cups there in reverse, it's also a lot of strong emotion behind it, but a lot of like manipulative, over emotional, oversensitive, could be making things way out more than what it is. It could be a tit for tat game if you guys are trying to get back at each other or to make each other jealous, okay? It could be that. It could be like, oh, well, I'm going to go off and have a new beginning without you. And you literally, one or more of you could be doing that for some kind of spiteful tactic. But it doesn't really get you guys where you want. You got the Two of Swords in reverse. It's kind of like And if that's not your situation, it does look like if this was about a reconciliation, it doesn't look like you guys know how to get it off the ground with each other, okay? I don't like when I get more than 2 storylines. I've gotten 2 storylines like this entire reading. So you guys, it's really in your hands to figure out how that resonates with your guys' story. I do apologize for that. I think I'm just picking up too many people right now, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe that means there's too many people in your relationship. Maybe I'm just getting a lot of energies here. Or you guys are trying to bring other people in your relationship, like third parties. Like there's some kind of competitiveness, tit for tat thing here. Okay, Cancer, your advice for this connection is the Magician, clarified by the Devil and the Ace of Swords. So this is telling me you can have whatever you want. If you want this connection, you can have it. If you're the one holding back, well, it's your job to go and get it. With this Devil and Ace of Swords here, there is a lot of sexual chemistry. But there's also some kind of obsession here. You feel bonded with this person. It might not go as far as obsession, but you feel tied to this person energetically. Kind of like, even if you let them go, you always go back to them, or you always want to, or you'd always be down to continue to like hook up with them, see them, give them another chance. It's like, I feel like everybody has those relationships where they always have that one person that they always go back to. Even years down the line, even if you guys both move on and have multiple connections or relationships. But there is this, your advice for this connection is to recreate that bond with them, is to recreate that passion using sex. Wow. Weirdest advice I've ever heard. Basically, if you want to get into this person's pants, Cancer, your advice is to get into their pants. Wow. I have never, ever... Why are my cards telling me to tell you that? Woo! Okay. Woo! Oh, that quarantine-ness, huh? Yeah, that's your advice. Is to make that known, is to be clear about it. Okay? Like, hey, I'm not going to lie. I want to get into your pants for a long time. Not today, not for tomorrow, but for a long time. Let's make it happen. Bounce, chicka, bounce, bounce. That's what I'm feeling, Cancer. Woo! Jeez, Louise. All right. We're going to look into what you need to know and what is coming towards you for the near future, anywhere from now to the next 3 months. Okay, Cancer. Remember how I told you there's an X energy here in this reading? I don't know if it's your ex. I don't know if it's their ex, okay? What is coming towards you in the near future? You have the Ace of Wands in reverse, clarified by the Six of Wands in reverse and the Empress. Looks like there is going to be some disappointment coming to your future. Now, keep in mind, Cancers, that the future can be changed. That's why we have tarot reads, because they're guidance. You get a look at what you're currently going through and what you might be coming up towards, some advice, and to see how you can handle it. It looks like there will be some disappointment coming your way. And it looks like, I don't know why this is happening, but someone is going back to something. And while they're going back to something, they're leaving their Empress behind. Now, Empress can be masculine or feminine energy here, okay? But I don't know why this person would do that. Maybe they're making a mistake. Maybe they're scared shitless to be with you. Maybe this is you, Cancer, making a decision to go back to something, and you end up leaving something really good for it, or an opportunity out there. Okay, and it leads to disappointments. But this is something that is coming towards you, that you should probably keep a lookout on what you're doing and what you're doing it with, and decide now the connections you're with. Are they true? Are they genuine? Can you trust this person? Are you the person on this other end? Because you don't want to deal with this disappointment or this lack of opportunity here. Okay, and I'm not sure what you're going back to and what you're leaving behind. I feel like, for the most part, this is somebody you're dealing with who's going back to something else. Doesn't have to be a person. Could be, I'm going back to a job that's 3 states away, or this or that, but it's like that energy, okay? Anyway, I hope that helped, guys. Like, subscribe, hit that button. That's what I have for you guys this time. And comment down below. Let me know if it resonates. Let me know your situations that are going on. And I will see you guys mid-April, okay? Ciao.